start the student portion of this show because I am so proud of all of these motherfuckers. Put your hands together for the first lady up. She is a delight to all of the senses, and I'm not even kidding. Put your hands together for the lovely, the talented Halie Rosenberg. Thinking, she's tall for a lady. It's true. I'm also half deaf, and still gonna judge you. Let's just bang through this really fast. I'm 6'2". In flats, I get measured often, so let's not argue. And you laugh, but people do. And funny you should ask. I did play basketball. I didn't go pro because I was bad. I was once compared to a Great Dane puppy, and while I was offended that I reminded someone of Marmaduke, I did think it was a decently accurate description of my physical coordination. There's not much. Quick side story. When my parents were trying to come up with a name for me, one of the names on the table was Pookie. Pookie. I'm not lying. My mom had just been to Africa. Apparently it's tribal. But I just thought, what if I was that girl that came up here and was like, hey guys, I'm 6'2" and half deaf, and my name's Pookie Rosenberg. I am half deaf. I know I said that before, but I missed it. So that's it. Most people don't know this about me because I read lips really well, and this is the part of the conversation where you're now oh, okay. Well, gee, you're overpronouncing every syllable, and you look like a freak from Sesame Street. But yeah, let's play this game. It's so fun for me. Moving on. I do not wear hearing aids. I stopped wearing them in the 8th grade when I realized that not only was I the tallest girl in my class, I was the only one who wore aids. So I cut myself a break. Okay, so who here's doing the online dating thing? Anyone? Great, I don't. But I hear that you can meet some really awesomely generic people who say awesomely generic things in their profile I love to laugh. Being in love is my favorite thing. My ideal date would be going for a hike in the woods, followed by a stroll through my local farmer's market. Ooh. It gives me the heebie-jeebies, like when people call having sex making love. I don't like it. I just don't like that. But it got me thinking, and I was like, okay, what would I say if I had to fill out one of these profiles? And I was like, okay. My ideal profile, my ideal date would be to eat hot wings at Hooters, followed by seeing an independent film that could double as pornography at the Sunset 5. Short bus, anyone? I'd also probably have to mention that I read a lot of Star magazine. It'd be great, because everyone's doing it these days, right? So I don't feel so bad about myself. But I'm exactly the American that those articles are written about that knows more about my current celeb sitch than about my current government sitch. And yes, now I use the word sitch. But I'm not totally out of the loop, you guys, okay? I know the difference between Osama and Obama, okay? Don't judge. But you read too much Star magazine when suddenly you start calling really thin girls pin-pins, and you have this weird mental trivia going on in your head that just suddenly pops out Victoria Beckham's waist is 23 inches around, which funnily enough is the same size as a junior soccer ball, even though I don't know what that is. What is that? And that she and others Nicole Richie have reached such new levels of anorexia that they've created this whole new sub-zero dress size for them. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm tall, I got hips, They're not fitting in anything less than an 8, so why is this information in my head? And more importantly, why do I like it, you know? Like, why am I just obsessed with these sick women? And why did Lindsay Lohan look better when she was anorexic? Because you know she did. I'll tell you why. It's because America is full of fatties, and we appreciate a person who knows how to push away from the table. One celebrity I hate. Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas. Why does this woman think that she has street cred, okay? She wears nothing but plaid skirts and knee socks in public. She was on Kids Incorporated, which was a show on the Disney Channel, and her namesake is the fucking Duchess of Wales or Pork or whatever that did the Weight Watchers commercials. This does not a legitimate hip-hop artist make. Note, I know nothing about legitimate hip-hop as I am from Connecticut. Also, why does she mention the damn meth, okay? Every article I read, I beat meth, wow, wow, wow. I literally picked up Shake magazine like last week, and she was in it talking about how now she eats nothing but organic produce to keep her energy levels up throughout the day because on meth, she didn't eat so healthy and she couldn't keep her energy up. Well, yes, you were on meth. And then there's the damn London Bridges song. Now, if anyone here is fortunate enough to not know this song, Fergie's got this amazing metaphor going on where she compares her underwear to falling like London bridges whenever some dude comes around. Because who doesn't have a pair of undies like that, right, girl? Girl. I don't know why I did that. That makes me uncomfortable. I don't know. No, but you know a song's bad when it's being judged by a deafie.